Okay, NFL Week 2 predictions. Disclaimer, currently filming this in the middle of the afternoon game, so I don't know all the results yet. So you got first game, Browns versus the Texans. Texans, they got their first win over the Jaguars. The Browns, they're currently beating the Chiefs by like 2 possessions, so I have the Browns winning. You got the Bills versus Dolphins. Currently, the Dolphins are tied with the Patriots while this is filming, and the Bills lost to the Steelers, and the Bills are going to be angry losing to the Steelers, so I have the Bills winning. Then you have the Jaguars versus Broncos. Jaguars lost to the Houston Texans, and Trevor Lawrence, he was up and down. He had 2 touchdown passes, but like 2 interceptions. Broncos, they're playing the Giants right now, and Jaguars just do not look good right now, so I have the Broncos winning. Then you got the Patriots versus Jets. Jets didn't look good this first week either, and so I have the Patriots winning. Then you got the Raiders versus the Steelers. Steelers look good against the Bills. Their defense did, and the Raiders, they play on Monday. So I don't know how they'll do. Either way, I have the Steelers winning. And the Chiefs versus the Ravens. Ravens play on Monday night. The Chiefs currently are losing to the Browns, and it's not looking good. Chiefs usually do well against the Ravens, and if they lose, I believe they'll be more pumped and want revenge. So I have the Chiefs winning. Then you have the Bengals versus the Bears. Bengals, they beat Minnesota in week 1. The Bears, I haven't seen them play yet, but this one is going to be close, and I have the Bears eventually winning with their defense. You got the Rams versus the Colts. The Colts lost. The Seattle managed to throw like 3 or 4 touchdowns. Russell Wilson threw 3 or 4 touchdowns on them. The Rams, I have not seen them play yet. At the time this is being filmed, so I'm not certain, but I have the Rams eventually winning. Cowboys versus the Chargers. Chargers beat the football team. Cowboys just lost to the Bucks, but Cowboys did look good versus the Bucks, and the Chargers were okay. Their offense looked good. Their offense looked good for some parts of it, but they could be better. And I have the Cowboys winning. Then you got the Seahawks versus the Titans. Titans did not look good. They lost to it. They got destroyed by Arizona. Derrick Henry didn't do well. They did not look good. Seattle rushed through like 3 or 4 touchdowns, and they're much more explosive. So I have the Seahawks winning. Then you got the football team versus the Giants. Football team, they lost to the Chargers. Their defense did not look good. They their secondary wasn't the best, and their run game gave up an occasional long run. The Giants, I haven't seen them yet. They're still playing, and Giants usually do well against the football team, so I have the Giants winning the first game. You have the Eagles versus 49ers. 49ers had a big lead and almost gave it up to the Lions. The Eagles beat the Falcons. This one could actually be a close one and definitely trap game for the 49ers, but I have the 49ers eventually winning. Saints versus Panthers. Panthers won. They didn't look great though, especially in the second half. The Saints are currently beating the Green Bay Packers, so I have the Saints winning. Then you got the Falcons versus Buccaneers. Falcons lost to the Eagles, only put up 6 points. Buccaneers defense did not look the best against Dallas. Their offense still looked fine, so I have the Buccaneers winning. Then you got the Vikings versus Cardinals. Cardinals look great. Vikings did not. They lost to the Bengals in overtime. The Cardinals, they just demolished Titans up, the Cardinals winning. Then you got Packers versus Lions. Both lost. Lions made a good comeback. I still have the Packers winning because they're a better team.